Welcome to this Teracode Short, where we explore the code behind decentralized business models, exponential culture, and AI's disruptive impact. I'm Michael Cowen, the most untechy CEO of a global AI business called Teraflow.ai.
If Teraflow had an internal brand promise, it would be the idea that we put our staff first and we look to double their capacity and value by the time they actually leave us. And I think this is a really important cultural principle because it defines how we as a business develop our teams. We focus on the idea of potential and how do we actually create value, not only for our staff, but the teams that they work in and ultimately the collective of the business. And I want to take this idea and I want to reframe it into something a bit more structured in terms of what our internal brand promises at Teraflow. And it's built on this idea of leverage. Doubling your value is really going from a 1-to-1 input-output ratio to a 1-to-5 or whatever it is. And this is ultimately built in the idea of leverage, the principle of leverage, Archimedes' lever. I think we all understand this from school if we can remember that far back. But how do we actually go about doing this? And how do we use this idea of leveraging up? And what does this actually mean in the business? There are three critical components or principles to this idea of leveraging up. And I'm going to take you through each of these principles separately.
Thank you for taking the time to listen to this Teracode Short.